welcome back to the MKX Challenger Cup Finals of June. Once again, I'm Dustin Kane, and joining me for our final match is Evan Hashimoto.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is going to be a good match. We are not going to see the run back from winners. We are going to see Faster versus Xinok, and that should be a good match. I mean,
so
we did see it, but sorry, that's not what I meant. Winners.
So
finals.
Faster has been chasing. You see what I did there? He's been chasing as fast as he can, trying to get a Challenger Cup Finals. He has unfortunately not been able to. He's been shut out, whether it was in the finals in the very first week against the Xinok player. His name is eluding me.
Conqueror,
there it is.
Wish we could have seen him again, actually.
Right. Conqueror was actually, he was like one of the best conversion Xinoks I've ever seen, by the way.
The best, hands down for me.
So we saw Conqueror defeat Faster, and then in not season 2, excuse me, in the second Challenger Cup we had, Faster actually didn't do as well as he would hoped, as well as we thought he was going to do, considering he made it to the finals. But now here he is, finals again. In my opinion, this is the best Faster we've seen. He's definitely the most complete Shiraryu Takeda we've seen, but he has a wall of an opponent, one of the more unfavorable matchups for Shiraryu in A-list Cage from the very talented Killer Xinok.
Yep, and again, Killer Xinok unable to qualify the past 2 months, just barely outside of the top 4 points. So it's great to see him here, and him winning would be really nice. I mean, the first time we get to see him winning.
That's right, that is correct.
We also don't get to actually see too much A-list, honestly. We did get a chance to see Irish Mantis at finals, but he does play Stunt double, right?
Yep,
and then,
you are correct, my good man.
We had Vladi, but unfortunately wasn't able to get a visa, so we're short on
my heart
right
still
now.
goes out to those players that completely not their own fault. Like, that was just a very unfortunate situation. However, it's not about that. It's now about that was a beautiful side switch combo, and here comes Killer Xinok again.
His signature flip kick neutral jump punch combos.
It definitely looks awesome. We'll say that.
It does. It does. All right, now strong first round. The fact that Xinok has those side switch combos on lock is such a big deal, especially in this matchup. I mean, the corner is huge. However, we are on the pit, and one thing that we haven't seen from Faster is using these corner interactables to get out of there, and that's really big deal, especially on this level, because there are really good corner interactables.
Absolutely. Yeah, and like you said, with for a character like Takeda, who doesn't have the greatest options against Cage, those corner interactables are huge, and he holds it and then lets it rip.
This has actually been the most wild round I've ever seen. He did 1-2 dash cancel, 1-2 dash cancel, 1-2 dash cancel, 1-2 dash cancel, and then he just did 4-2-4 into charged flip kick, and then he tried to jump out and the flip kick hit him. Like, what is even going on? That was, I mean,
I don't know. I just work here. I don't even know.
I have no idea what was going through Xinok's head right there, but that playstyle is honestly, I mean, when you see something like that, it tends to put your opponent kind of in a bad mindset, because they're really confused and they don't know how they just lost, and they don't know what they need to do to not lose to that again. I mean, that's something that we did see in the winners semis match of in finals, at season finals.
Yes.
When Fox lost to Fox by Fox just playing like a madman. I mean, it makes you question everything.
That was one of the most sickening displays of play I'd seen. Like, I don't know what it was that bothered me so much about that, but I mean, Sonic Fox just knew exactly when to turn it off. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, when you have good players and players that are known, they expect a bit of respect from you.
Yeah.
And so when you don't give them that respect,
or any at all, like literally any, you just throw everything.
It gets in their head, it conditions them, and it allows you to set the pace of the match, which Sonic Fox knew as an incredible competitor himself, and it was just a great choice. But, I mean, okay, back into this match, Xinok not doing quite as well as he did before. Oh, doesn't quite get the whiff punish on that back 2-1 whiff. And now he's just going to get zoned out. I don't think he'll be able to make it in again.
Nice. Oh, that was kind of a nice bait. Almost caught him, but
if he had done a jump attack in the air, that definitely would have caught him on recovery from the teleport, but he just empty jumped and let himself get down 1.
What?
We have seen him do that armor in neutral several times, and it's hit every single time. It's weird. Like, why even armor at that point? I mean, I suppose he's doing something preemptively, expecting the forward 3, but it's working great. That late neutral jump punch.
Yeah.
All right, This is not where Faster wants to be. He needs to get out of this corner. There is a jump interactable to his right. He should use it. I mean, it does have a bit of invincibility, so even if you don't use meter with it, there's a good chance it'll get you out of the corner.
Right.
But if you do, it guarantees it because it has multiple hits.
And I
armor.
love the way Killer Xinok was so intelligent, knowing that Crazy Faster's actually been blocking a lot of his forward twos. He was just mixing up a down force in between those strings.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
and there
great
it is,
mix-up.
right there, 3 of them, and he's still not going to respect it. And he's going to block overhead.
Ooh, nice. Tries to bait the anti-air and gets him out of the corner safely. That's exactly what he wanted. That's exactly what he doesn't want. He's back in the corner. Why? You work so hard to get out of that corner. Don't give that advantage up.
Right. You and I both have one of the very few stances we share is corner. Do not put yourself back in the corner.
No, I mean, corner is more important in this game than almost any other game, mostly because of the fact that you retain your position in between rounds. So even if you do lose in the corner, you're not going to be put back to mid-screen. You're in that corner again.
Right, and that was a very unfortunate whiff punish miss by Faster, and now Killer Xinok with a quick 2-0. He is 1 game away from becoming your June MKX Challenger Cup Finals winner.
Yeah, and Faster just looking a little bit flustered. He was dropping a lot of conversions. He put himself in the corner when he didn't need to, and there were just a lot of things that he just wasn't quite on, and I do think that a lot of it was because of how Xinok played within that first game and just taking Faster out of his mindset that he's comfortable in. So
but
he needs
that
to,
is what a great player will do to you.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
like you were saying, we just talked about that with Foxy versus Fox.
Yeah, but we did see Faster recover from a quick 2-0 in the last set that he played against Dante, so I think we could see him do it again against Xinok. It's just gonna be tough.
It's
though.
possible, but yeah, I would say Xinok is definitely a much more suffocating player to play against.
And this is double elimination. Xinok is in grand finals and winners, so Faster's gonna have to beat him 3 in a row here and then beat him again. Oh, and there we go. That's a good start to it. Nice armor. Nice! Puts him back in the corner. I've never seen that.
I've got to say, Faster's side switch combos are incredible. They're on the level of Raptor, who in my opinion is the best Takeda right now. Excuse me, Shiryu Takeda right now.
Right. And all right, getting a little bit of space, but that was a great round by Faster. That's exactly what he needed. And he's going to end up a little bit in the corner, but at least not completely in the corner. He's got some space here to work with. All right. Oh, he was trying to bait the full screen and has Shadow Kick. You can actually duck it and punish it. It's the only way to beat it. But Xinok seeing that, just running it himself. All right, here's the conversion. Getting out of that corner, making some space, ending with the spear. And there's the Shadow Kick he was trying to bait. Oh, no anti-air. He did a little bit too early. Oh, and Xinok has his zoning of his own. He's going to use it. Oh,
I like that. He tried to run past the kunai, didn't make it, but now this is actually going to do it, and Faster is going to get a game.
Wow, that was a momentum switcher if I've ever seen one. I mean, that was just complete domination right there, I would say. I mean, Xinok got almost nothing going. He didn't get a single corner combo. It was... I mean, it was great adaptation by Faster. Xinok, in turn, is going to have to do his own adaptation, and the thing is, he does have 3 full games to, I mean, not only adapt, but to even condition. Even if he conditions Faster within this game right now to block one way the entire game and loses, he has the 3rd game to use that conditioning and make that one win that he needs to win the tournament.
I agree. It's so interesting to watch how like different players react to conditioning or how they condition themselves. Like that has always been my favorite thing about fighting games.
Yeah, I mean that is one of the main aspects of it. I mean generally fighting games are mind games.
Right.
Every fighting game has mix-ups, and it's all about choosing your own mix-ups. Whether it be pressure, throws, 50-50s.
You know I love me them throws.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's unsafe. Oh, but no punish.
Oh, no. Nice. Killer Xinok is so good.
That's guaranteed chip. So Xinok putting himself on tournament point here.
Round 2, fight.
And it's great positioning. Oh, and that's a great start. Faster's already in a bad spot. Wow, beats the air teleport with a jump kick. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, they're just whipping stuff at each other. What was that?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, can he get the conversion?
Yeah, Cage's NJP is not great as far as horizontal space goes.
Yeah, vertical, it's got an amazing hitbox, but horizontal, it's a no-go. All right, nice. We're just seeing these little mix-ups from Faster, and they're working.
And this is old Faster, actually.
It is. But that's what you got to do sometimes. If somebody is beating you with one play style, you got to have other play styles to switch to.
Now Killer Xinok does have 3 bars a meter, and we've seen he's very liberal with that X-ray.
Oh yeah, although not right now apparently.
Just kidding.
Using the shadow kick.
What an anti-air.
That shadow kick has worked every single time for him. Oh, and this is a good start for him. Nice, gets the conversion off of the low. Taking Faster all the way to the corner. Nice blocks by Faster, but oh, great conversion by Xinok. This should be it.
This should be it. Very close to the grab. No!
Nice, nice.
And I guarantee you he got hit by that high. I think he was trying to bait the grab or something.
I think that's possible too, or he was just trying to break right there. Maybe. I don't know, but I mean, the fireball was a great choice. It was guaranteed chip.
Killer Xinok.
Killer Xinok, you're champion for June.
Congratulations, my good man. What an incredible day of matches we've had.
It is. I loved these games. I mean, they were all entirely rushed down.
Yeah.
Almost. We did see some zoning from Xinok, but that was great. I'm glad we got to see Xinok in finals finally. I'm glad we got to see the returning faces that we're getting so used to now, like Faster and Dante. And then, of course, another new face completely to us who actually had a really great showing, despite the fact that he didn't. I mean, he technically did go 0-2, but I mean, you're in the top 4. You're in the top 4 for a reason, and he didn't go 0-2 in any weak way. So exceptional. Yeah. He played exceptional.
You finally did it.
I did.
Congratulations. So yeah, that is why I'm so excited, and I was so happy to hear that we were going to include LATAM not only in the Pro League, but as well as getting the Challenger Cup. These are world-class players that normally, for whatever reason, would have never really got that much exposure, but you know, that's why we're doing this, and that's why I couldn't be after it.
I agree. Absolutely agree.
So, I want to know now, how have the moves been?
People from Guatemala sending in those tweets. But a big win not just for the players today, but for the entire Latin American scene. As you mentioned, Dustin, this is huge for the entire world, because as we bring more of these communities to the forefront of competition, we see players like George Edward, like Faster, like the rest of the players that we've seen, not only in Latin America, but also Russia and other areas. They come to play, and they show some very intriguing play and character selection. I want to give you guys a quick update of what's happened at CEO. A very, very big win for Perfect Legend. He defeated Hayate 3-1. Hayate is out and PL is in. Also, Sonic Fox and Dragon have made it through their pools. No surprises there, but congratulations to Perfect Legend. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat. Thanks so much for sending in those tweets today using the hashtag MKX Challenger. For more information about the Pro League, you can use that hashtag MKX Pro League, or go to our websites at proleague.com/MKX or esl.gg/MKX Challenger. Now, if we do continue with any of these programs, we'll let you guys know. But as of right now, we're going to take a break for the Pro League and the Challenger Cup. We hope you enjoy the month of July, especially Independence Day right around the corner. And a huge thank you to everybody that made this season and the entire Pro League such a huge success. I want to share some big numbers with you. Ever since the inception of this program, ever since Fatal 8, back in April of 2015. First of all, we have over 21 million views so far of all our programs. Our prize money we've handed out is over $527,000. We've had 25,705 players sign up for the Pro League or the Challenger Cup. And we've had 70 million social media engagements. And this studio has produced 190 broadcasting hours, 190 hours of entertainment for you, our incredible audience that are fans of competition, fans of esports, and fans of Mortal Kombat. So on behalf of everybody here at ESL, NetherRealm, and WB Games, thanks so much for tuning in and for supporting us. Gentlemen, take us home.
So Josh says it's incredible content, 190 hours. However, that's 100 and quite a few hours of you and me, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I apologize to everyone. But as Josh was saying, for me, I've been here for 3 seasons. This has been absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to see what the future holds, not only for MKX, but as well as Injustice 2. Evan, you've been here for 2 seasons. It's been, I don't want to say it, but it's been a pleasure having you here with me, my man. It's been a long time coming. Any closing thoughts?
I'm just so glad that we get to show off all these players, and I can't wait to see, what we have in the future. I'm sure there are great things in store for the game and for all the players. So I'm I'm sure we'll see them again.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much for the opportunity for us to sit here in front of this camera and talk to all of you, as well as sit in front of our live audiences for the finals. On behalf of our incredible production and admin team, I want to say thank you. And for that, I will be forever grateful. So once again, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time when we see you. Take care, guys.